Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another subscribers pick my skincare. I cannot believe it's actually been a month since I've done this video. It actually feels like last week that I did it, but yeah, the month has flown by very fast and it's already time to do another one. But today's one is going to be just a little bit different from what I usually do with my subscribers pick my skincare kind of videos. Now first of all, if you don't know anything about them, I usually ask you guys on Instagram which products you would necessarily want to see me review and try out first, and whichever product gets the most votes, I kind of try to put them all in my skincare routine and try them out so that I can sit down and do a review with you guys. But I think the past rotation and then even this one, things have been a little bit over the place, so I'm not necessarily able to use every single product that you guys pick and choose, but I'm trying my best to incorporate them in the best way possible, make them useful, and then share the reviews with you guys. But in today's video specifically, I'm gonna have some of those products, and then I decided to also add in like products that have been in my rotation recently and do like mini reviews on those too. So there's going to be a lot of stuff in this video. I hope you enjoy, and let me know which kind of format you prefer. Like, do you like these kind of shorter reviews on a lot of products kind of videos, or would you prefer like I stick to maybe 3 or 4 products, maximum 5, and then do like in-depth reviews on those? So yeah, let me know what you prefer down below. But now let's jump right into the video. I will though start out first with 2 products that you guys did pick and choose and wanted me to review, and both of them are from the house of Plum. We have the and in fact both are also from the Think Derma range, which is like their newer range that has a lot of active ingredients in it. Like, it's focused around active ingredients basically. So we have the encapsulated resveratrol and vitamin C serum, which is the second vitamin C that they have in their lineup. I really like the first one, but that had a higher percentage of vitamin C. This one is slightly lower, but still very good, very effective. But I do want to let you know, a lot of times, specifically in like my shorts and stuff, whenever I'm talking about a vitamin C, people expect like, oh, this is a vitamin C serum, so it's going to instantly brighten my skin. Not every single vitamin C serum is formulated in that way specifically. A lot of times vitamin C serums are formulated to be an antioxidant, like just an antioxidant. And I feel like that this is also, it kind of falls in that category. It's gonna probably brighten your skin eventually over time, and you will notice like a more radiant complexion, but it's more of an antioxidant, not a brightening serum. So if you have dull skin and you're looking for a brightening serum, I wouldn't necessarily ask you to go ahead and purchase this or try it out. But as an antioxidant and something that you just want to have in your routine long term and see the results, like this even says fights signs of aging, boost glow. It doesn't say it's going to give you a radiant complexion, but it says it's going to boost the glow. It's going to fight signs of aging in the sense that when you use vitamin C in the morning with a sunscreen, eventually over like half a decade, 1 decade, 2 decades, you're going to see the benefits long term, not something that you can notice with just 1 bottle of usage. So that is that. My only kind of gripe with this product, I love the endless pump packaging though, I want to let you know that, but I do feel like I tend to overuse this product a little bit because of the packaging, because of the consistency, etc. So I felt like I went through this pretty quickly as compared to other serums that come with a similar quantity. So I think that's a me problem, but it's also like a packaging problem. Even though I love the packaging, that is a downside. So if I am going to be constantly repurchasing this every 2 to 3 weeks, it's going to get more expensive versus something else that would come with 30 ml of product. If it's going to last me like a month or 2 months, then that's worth like keeping in mind, right? Because then I'll be repurchasing this very often. So that's a little bit of a like disappointment with this one, but I did really enjoy it. Really loved it, used it. In fact, I've completely used it up. I literally got this out of my empties bin to show it to you guys. So yeah, that's that. I said I'm going to do mini reviews, but I feel like I ended up talking more than I needed to. But yeah, since we have a lot of products, I'm going to kind of try to go faster with the next few products. So Our second Plum product is the rice water and niacinamide 2% clear moisture gel cream. Now I was expecting this to be kind of like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, but like a cruelty-free Indian brand, you know, that kind of a thing. But I felt like this was more like an aloe vera gel that is amped up. So to explain to you what the consistency is like, this is very much like a thin gel, as compared to like a cream, like, you know, that has a little bit more of a, like, it's more viscous than I would like it to be. Let me just say that it's very thin, very lightweight, and very watery as well. So when you're applying it, this is also one of those products that I feel like I tend to apply more than I would want to, because I feel like it's so lightweight. Like, I need to apply a significant amount because it's not going to hydrate my skin enough. That's how I kind of feel with this one. So again, I went through it completely, like you can tell, but when I was purchasing these, I accidentally bought 2 instead of buying 1. So I actually have another bottle of this one, which I will be getting into. I will be using it, but yeah, overall I did enjoy the product quite a bit. Not something noteworthy, not something super duper special, even though I really enjoyed it. But I don't see myself, I don't think I would be consistently repurchasing this, to be completely honest, because again, it felt like too lightweight on my skin. I would prefer a gel cream, not like a gel, like not just aloe vera gel, you know. So yeah, that is my thoughts on the Plum niacinamide gel cream. Now let's move on and do I think this one also I told you last time that I will try to dedicatedly use it and then share a review on with you. This is the Aqualogica Illuminate oil free moisturizer. Yeah, that's what the name is. So this one is a really beautiful product, and every single time I talk about it, I compare it to lactocalamine in a certain way, because I feel like it's got that same little bit like creamy, very lotiony consistency that doesn't feel super moisturizing, or it doesn't feel very gel like. It's kind of like an in-between of both, and it is good. I mean, it's a really good product if you have oily skin, but this is not my favorite consistency in a moisturizer. I'm just gonna say that. So even though I am making it work for me right now and I will continue to use it, I don't see myself sticking to this, repurchasing it, or even purchasing the other variants that they have in this line. This is the first one that they launched, but after that they launched the watermelon one, they launched the vitamin C one. They've come out with a couple of different variants of it. I will not be purchasing any of them. I'm not interested in any of them, because I'm assuming all of them are going to be just like this, and I'm not into these kind of products. So again, a moisturizer that is good, but it's not something that like really stood out to me or that impressed me a lot. But yeah, that's the Aqualogica moisturizer. In case you wanted to know my review on it, I know a lot of people have been really enjoying it and raving about how amazing it is for oily skin. But yeah, personally, being in the combination oily spectrum, I was not wowed or impressed by it. So that's that. Take it with a grain of salt and, you know, decide what do you want to do. Now I want to quickly share just like a mini quick bite-sized review or rather update on this specific product. I have spoken to you and I've told you how much I love it, and I still do love it, don't get me wrong. But I did want to give you product update on the Dot & Key Barrier Repair Plus Hydrating Gentle Face Wash with probiotics and 5 essential ceramides. This particular cleanser I've spoken about in a couple of videos. You might see me even talking about this in some future videos. Like, this one is going to go up first, but in some later videos that I pre-filmed, if you see me talk about this, I just want to give you context. This is a product that I really like, really enjoy, but the fragrance on this one has started to bother me just a little bit with continued usage. It says it has IFRA certified allergen free fragrance, so there is some amount of fragrance in here. Now the pink variant also has a fragrance, but I feel like that fragrance I prefer. This fragrance can get a little bit annoying, specifically when you start using it every single day. If you're using it like, I mean, if you're rotating it with other face washes, I feel like you're not using one dedicatedly, right? So then it doesn't bother you as much, but I think when you start using it more regularly, the fragrance can start bothering you. So I just want you to keep that in mind if you are deciding to purchase this. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that update because I know a lot of times people watch my videos and actually go out and purchase things. So I just feel like I should be giving people product updates if I have any updated thoughts. Speaking of products and like updating my thoughts on products, another product that this is going to be my second empty. It's going to be empty very soon. I'm speaking about the Plum Body Lovin' Deodorant. This is the Hawaiian Rumba variant. This is going to be my second empty. It's very, very close to being done. But something that I observed when I was using the second bottle, I did not observe this with the first bottle, but with the second bottle I did notice that this does smell very nice, like in your underarm region, of course, when you first start you know, using it and all of that stuff, or like when you apply it in the morning basically, or if you're even applying it in the evening before you go to work out, whatever, like when you apply it, it smells really good. But after a couple of hours of using it, the odor basically starts seeping in. So yeah, so basically where I was is that I was saying that the odor starts kind of seeping in, and it's something that I did not consciously notice. I actually unconsciously noticed that say if I'm applying it, like I apply this in the morning once I come out of the shower, around like afternoon time, maybe like 3 p.m 4 p.m, that kind of a thing, I started noticing that, oh, my underarms are kind of smelling a little bit stinky. And I did put this on in the morning, but that's still happening. So I was a little surprised, a little taken aback, because I mean, it's not even like I worked out after putting this roll on or this deodorant essentially. Okay, too many interruptions today. What I was saying is that I didn't even work out after putting this. Like, it's not like, acha, I put this on in the morning, then I worked out in the afternoon, and then the evening I noticed, yeah, I'm stinking. No, I'm just saying that I put it on in the morning, went to work, and then throughout my work day I just noticed my underarms being a little bit stinky, smelly, and that is not something I've ever experienced before. So I was kind of a little bit turned off by that. Now unfortunately, when I purchased this one, I actually bought another one, so that's going to be my third roll on basically. So once this is done, I will use that, but after I use up whatever I have, I don't really see myself repurchasing it because of this fact. I think I will go back to the Chemist Play roll-on deodorants and just stick to those, because with that I've never noticed this kind of an issue. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that little bit of a product update. Speaking about fragrances, I also want to give you my review on something that I bought in a Nika haul a while back. This is the Renee Bloom fragrance. Now this is supposed to be like a dupe for Carolina Herrera's Good Girl, and I'm sure there are like a ton of dupes and, you know, all that stuff out there, but this one is supposed to be like very, very, very close and a really, really, really good dupe. So I was like, chalo theek hai, let's try it out, let's see. I have the OG, and then I was like, okay, let's try this affordable version out and let you know. You guys, this is actually a dupe in my personal opinion. Like, scent wise, I think both of these are very, very, very similar, and specifically if you are someone who doesn't have like 7,000-8,000 to spend on one fragrance, I would highly recommend and suggest to check it out. Specifically if you are in your younger, like, clubbing, partying kind of days, like if you are between 18 and 30, I want to say, not like women who are about the age of 30 cannot wear this, but I feel like you know, that is kind of the age when you want to go out, you have nights out, clubbing, this, that, etc. And for me personally, this is my night out kind of fragrance. That's the only time I actually wear these kind of scents, and even that's the only time I wear Good Girl. I would not wear Good Girl on an every single day basis. I think it's too strong, it's too overpowering. So yeah, this is a very affordable, really good option. That being said, when I actually wore this to a sleepover night out with my friends, it's actually not very long lasting. So that is my main complaint with this one, even though it's super affordable and it's a great value. Like you won't have to spend 7,000-8,000. You can get this for like what, 200-300 bucks. How much did this cost? Yeah, 350 bucks for this size, which is great. And of course, if there are any offers or something, then even cheaper. But this is not going to last very long, so I would definitely carry this with me when I am going out, and then I'll have to constantly reapply, so I'll go through it pretty quickly. But of course, if you still compare the price and the value to someone else, this might be a great deal. For me personally, I already own the OG. I've owned it for like over 2 years, and I'm now like close to halfway on my bottle, so it's gonna probably last me another 1 to 2 years, which is great. So if I am purchasing a 7,000-8,000 fragrance for that's gonna last me 4 years, it's still worth it for me, because I don't have to constantly carry that with me, decant it, reapply it, or anything of that sort. Whereas this one, I would probably fly through much quicker. So again, depending on where you are at with your finances, how much you feel like, how comfortable are you to spend a certain amount of money on fragrances, it completely depends on all of those factors, and then you can decide for yourself. I just wanted to let you know my thoughts and review on this specific fragrance, and yeah, I hope that helps someone out there. Let's move on next. Okay, this is a sunscreen I love and I use so much. It's the Deconstruct lightweight gel sunscreen. This is their OG sunscreen. They did come out with 2 more sunscreens after. This is the OG variant, and I have gone through quite a few tubes of this. I'm currently also using it, but what I wanted to let you know about this particular sunscreen is that once you use it up completely, like for example, if the tube is completely empty, you cannot squeeze any more product out. Please cut this open, because once you cut it open, you will get like another week's worth of usage out of the sunscreen. I had a couple of empties in my empties bin, which I cut open, and when I saw how much sunscreen there was inside, I was shocked, you guys. I was shocked. I literally took a dabba, scooped out all the sunscreen, and have now kept it to actually use, because generally once you cut open a tube, you might get another 1 or 2 days of use, but with this sunscreen, there is literally so much product inside here, like you have to cut it open. You just cannot throw it as is, because that's so much product wastage. So I did want to let you know that tip about this product. But yes, I've gotten back into using it. I use it every single day. Even today, I have it under my makeup, and I absolutely freaking love this sunscreen so much. So yes, I wanted to let you know that just quickly. And yes, last but not the least, we have 2 more products. This is my current nighttime skincare routine moisturizer duo. This is the Foxtale Ceramide Supercream Hydrating Moisturizer. This one, if you watched my ranking of all new moisturizers from worst to best, you would see, oh shit, I just dropped it, but luckily it fell like in my lap. Okay, I was saying that I ranked this pretty low, because even though it's a great moisturizer, the fragrance on here really bothers me. But recently, like you can tell, I have a cold and a cough, and my nose is pretty blocked, so I cannot smell this as intensely as I used to earlier. And I think because of that, the scent is not bothering me too much, but before it was bothering me. So what I started doing is I used to use a little bit of this and then mix it with this moisturizer. Now this one has a fragrance and this one doesn't. I don't know why. I just wish Foxtale came out with this also in like a completely fragrance-free formula. I think I would absolutely love it, because I really like the consistency and texture of this moisturizer. The only thing that I don't like is the fragrance. The only thing. So if Foxtale, I mean, I know you're not watching this video, but if you are, please come out with this in a fragrance-free version. I think so many people will be so happy about that. So yeah, amazing product, but not fragrance-free. And this one doesn't have fragrance. So what I do generally is I mix these two at night. I take a little bit of this, a little bit of this, mix it in the palm of my hand and apply it on my face as my nighttime skincare routine moisturizer. And I absolutely love this combo. but I think both the products on their own are also very great and amazing. So this one I'm going to be out of very soon, and then this one I'm not really sure. I feel like I will be out soon of this one as well. But yeah, I will be repurchasing this. I won't repurchase this because of course it's not fragrance free, but this one I really like and enjoy, and it's a really great product. So yes, those were my last products in this entire pile that I wanted to share with you, and I really hope that this video was fun, helpful, informative. I just hope that you enjoyed. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Again, like I mentioned earlier, let me know which format you prefer. Would you like to see like a speed reviews of sorts, you know, on the products that are in my current rotation, or would you like to just have me stick to specific dedicated products? I would love to know that, so leave your feedback down below. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.